He's just showing off. Look what I do. I'm
These
the captain.
people.
Space, the final frontier.
Hey guys, we're nice. I'm Ray.
I'm Gerard.
I'm Michael.
I'm Julien.
Guys, Star Trek has been amazing so far. Been liking this journey all together. And I somebody put down a comment. Actually, it wasn't even a comment here. It's a comment I saw on TikTok. And I gotta say, what I saw, I think makes a lot of sense. One of the reasons why people like Star Trek so much of all the sci-fi is the only sci-fi that shows that the future is good. It's not grim. It's not dystopian.
There's not.
You know, like they found the solution to all the bad problems, and they found a way to fix it. Like humanity's gone out there and like they've made things better than had it been like the world's coming to an end, or we're barely surviving. You know, the robots have taken over. You know, like it's more of like giving it's a show about the future, and there's hope in the future.
That I could say that's true. I would also say that it's also not overpowering the humans, because there are the things that we've seen where it's like, oh, okay, they were having a hard time.
Well, yeah, and for the most
part,
and you see that the races, for the most part, when they're working together, they're working together.
Yeah.
You know, and I mean, I'm not talking about just the human race. I'm talking about, you know, the alien races is what I'm talking about as well. But it's not bleak. It's not, you know, we need to survive and we're running away.
I want to touch on that point that Gerard said. It's like, yeah, I like it because at one point, there's definitely advancements. There's not like the world's coming to an end for sure not, but there still shows human struggle. Like at certain points, like stuff that just never goes away. You know what I mean? Like your leadership, it's always going to be there. You're still going to have to like interact with different people, and you can still see again the human emotion throughout the whole thing. Where that's what makes it really nice. That it's not like it's not dissuaded, I guess, I don't know, is that the word? That because there's a dystopian era, like it's like,
well, yeah, exactly.
Like, you know, like you can't really tell if a character really would act like this in normal life because, you know, there's this, the end of the world's happening. Meanwhile, this is not the end of the world. This is just
not, yeah, correct. This is not the end of the world. This is like
adventures.
We're adventuring. We're trying new things, and we're like the future looks bright here. You know, like in other shows that we've seen where it looks like. Wow, like not to say that Babylon 5 looks like it's falling apart, but it looks like it's falling apart.
No, it's for sure falling apart.
It's a fragile piece.
It's fragile. It's and other sci-fi is like world's coming to an end, the sun's about to explode, and whatever it is. So I do like that, you know, and it gives you it does make you want to go further into the sciences. You know, I watched Star Trek, and it opens more curiosity to me about space itself. You know, about what's out there. What are we looking for? What are we doing out there? What's the next big thing that's going to come to us? You know?
I think more for me, the reason why I like Star Trek is because it reminds me of like that childlike innocence where everything is new. And it has kind of the fear of like, what could it go wrong? But it's still more new and everything's exciting. The adventure of it. You know, that's
yeah, which is good. That discovery.
Yeah.
You know,
exactly.
Something new and exciting. And there's still a lot more to see out there, you know? So, well, guys, that's our take on Star Trek. See you guys. No, I'm just joking.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. But this is one of the reasons why I do like this show, you know. And I thought that comment made a lot when I read it. I thought that made a lot of sense. I think that was on TikTok when I saw that. But still, nonetheless, let's move forward with this. We are on episode 14. The last thing we saw with the menagerie was a two-parter. Well, we understood the only two-parter in the Star Trek original series. So we shouldn't be seeing any more of that. Not that we're complaining. I'm not complaining either. That was pretty interesting story. Poor Captain Pike and what he had to go through. All right, which is they spun off recently with the show Strange New Worlds. So this here, episode 14, the Conscience of the King. Conscience of the King. I wonder what they're referring to here. So you guys ready to watch this?
Yep, let's do it.
All right, let's check this out.
Shakespeare.
Okay, did that just happen?
I have a feeling that's not how I would. die. Like, ow, 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 ow!
Damn it, that's sharp. Is it a play?
Interesting.
Oh, it is a play.
An Arcturian Macbeth. Watch out.
That's not how Macbeth went. It was the wife. Lies.
That's Kodos, the executioner. Pluck out mine eyes!
What? Who was that guy with the eye patch?
I thought I was the only one.
Huh?
I was like, I missed something here?
Did I miss something to you? The guy kind of like Captain Kirk for a second, but that was only a side profile. At first, I thought that was a doctor.
I'm still trying to remember my Macbeth, truthfully.
Conscience of the King. Huh.
He is Kodos, I'm sure of it.
You said you discovered a new food concentrate. What am I supposed to put in my log? That you lied? That you diverted a starship with false information?
I did it to trap Kodos.
Kodos is dead. The authorities closed the book on that case years ago.
Then let's reopen it. Jim, 4,000 people were butchered.
Oh wow,
His eye.
that's one kill streak.
Kodos is dead. I'm satisfied with that.
Well, I'm not. Bloody thing he did.
I thought the eye patch was just a small little thing, but no.
I thought
If he's to be
He's
exposed,
dead.
this guy is on a tear.
And I have to get back to my ship. And figure out how I'm going to enter all this in my log. Oh, Martha.
Put the truth down. You were tricked.
Yeah, but he
This guy never lost his eye. He lost his mind.
First and foremost, you just spent thousands of dollars in gas money and resources for me to stop here. I'm putting you in jail. I have a feeling that's Kodos.
Knocked him 3 years out of destination.
As Kodos the Executioner.
He was a former governor?
After that, background on actor Anton Caridian.
Working.
Could name my next cat Anton Caridian.
Invoked martial law. Slaughtered 50% of population Earth colony that planet.
Ooh.
Oh.
No positive identification. Case closed.
Information
No
available.
information available. Anton Caridian prior to 20 years ago.
Photograph Kodos.
That's him. Guilty.
Photograph Caridian.
That's pretty close.
This is my Uncle Pepe.
I'm beaming back down to the planet again.
Up in 4. That doesn't have no side effects on you.
Oh, that beaming?
Beam,
Oh, I'm
beam.
sure it does. Who are you? My goodness, Star
That's
Trek.
the daughter, 100%.
Star Trek's on fire. I wonder who the casting agent was in this whole show. They've done amazing work.
The others are on the patio.
I take it you're the welcoming committee. Is that for me?
Why not?
It's yours now.
You know that thing? You ever heard the phrase Bond girls? They should change that to like Kirk girls. Am I wrong?
I don't know.
Mister,
Captain James Kirk, Starship Enterprise.
we're honored.
Show off.
I don't know. This time kind of.
Shut up. So smooth.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Rizzle University 101.
Interesting. What's your next move?
Yo, this guy here, dude.
I'm telling you, bro. It's like silk.
Yo, he's smooth with it.
Lenore,
Lenore.
I'd like to see you again.
You mean professionally?
Not necessarily.
She's 19, bro. Better pipe that down.
You mean leave? But I've only just arrived.
So have I.
And you hate to overstay a welcome.
Exactly.
Why not?
Underage drink.
Let me show you my ship. It's pretty big.
Hey, can I,
Look at Kirk.
Can I dock my ship in your space
I get the feeling he...
You mind I beam you up? Jesus.
I'm in right here by this bush.
You guys
Wait, come on,
are
look,
nasty. You guys are
Just
nasty.
Why is everybody? Why is every female that I've seen in Star Trek wearing curtains?
I get the feeling he's just trying to get closer to Caridian and using her as a way.
I don't know. Damn. A biggest C block right there, a dead body. Oh.
I'm alive, but I'm dead.
It's Tom Layton.
I did not expect this to happen.
We go lay him on the couch.
There's no morgue? Mike, you're right.
Dude, that's what I'm saying, dude.
Autopsy? Like,
I mean,
Nothing?
from the dirt to the couch.
Captain?
Off. Look what I do. I'm
these
the captain.
people
All of
are
these
my
people you
people.
think I need to be confident on.
This is my ship.
I'm the captain.
I am the captain now.
Captain Kirk, I didn't think we'd be meeting again so soon.
Well, you probably wouldn't believe me if I told you I arranged it.
No, but it's a delightful thought.
Yo.
I mean, there could be a lot of double
I'm
entendre
busting
going
it
on
open,
here for all we
man,
know.
Yo, Kirk saying the right words to me.
Take it to the captain's quarters.
Try to leave orbit as soon as
Joe.
the Caridian company is aboard the ship.
It's like that. It's
Who's
like that.
this?
Yeoman.
That's Yeoman.
Yo, pan back. Pan back.
8 years off our
My
course.
memory needs refreshing, Mr. Spock. I'll ask you for it. In the meantime,
Jesus, bro.
He took that last episode personally. He's
I
like,
mean, I see where he's going at. You know, he wants to get these people, especially that murderer. But dear Lord, he's like,
Maybe he's just trying to get them, trying to buy time.
he wants the murderer, plus he wants
Yeah.
this girl here.
ETA, the Benicia colony.
It arrives stardate 2825.3, Captain. Approximately 1500 Benicia time.
I just Spark might be petty. Oh, you talking to me now? Now you need my help?
Lieutenant Kevin Riley.
Damn. Oh, damn.
Damn.
This is the observation deck. That's the flight deck down there.
And right at the end of the hall, it's my quarters.
It's my room. It's my bed. I'll try it. See where it fits.
it's water. It moves.
I'd also have arranged for music, flowers.
And this is my mariachi. To serenade you.
It's so funny to just pop in with a mariachi band. Wearing, uniform. Starfleet uniform mariachi.
All this power at your command. The decisions that you have to make.
Come from a very human source.
Are you, Captain? Human?
Well, we can find out together.
Worlds may change, galaxies disintegrate, but a woman.
Will always be a headache.
Ain't that the truth?
Caesar of the stars. And Cleopatra to worship him.
Look, what the heck is going on?
Dang.
Oh! Wow, chicken, wow, wow. You're jealous, Spock. That's what it is. You're jealous.
Dang.
To get my
And
DJ.
then the red lights turn on.
Kodos began to separate the colonists. Some would live, be rationed whatever food was left. The remainder would be immediately put to death. Children watching their parents die, whole families destroyed, over 4,000 people. They died quickly. Relief arrived, but too late to prevent the executions. And Kodos, there never was a positive identification of his body.
And you think Jem suspects he's Kodos?
He'd better. There were 9 eyewitnesses who survived the massacre, who had actually seen Kodos with their own eyes. Jim Kirk was one of them. Every other eyewitness is dead, and my library computer shows that wherever they were, on Earth, on a colony, or aboard ship, the Caridian company of players was somewhere near when they died.
Oh, okay, connected the dots.
The scented lunar forest beyond the stars.
if he dies because Kirk put him here, that'd be kind of messed up. I'm hoping Kirk is keeping an eye on him.
Is he using him as bait?
Yeah, I think so. But I'm hoping like he doesn't die because of it, because that would be really messed up.
Really?
Windex!
Where my heart is.
In my mind, I thought it'd be like a pill, maybe, or maybe a droplet thing. I didn't expect, spray Clorox in that thing. So the daughter did this?
You're thinking the daughter has been killing
Okay,
them?
who else would be in a ship doing that?
But then why did... maybe.
Okay, so he
Well,
can,
the murderers
hopefully
in
he
the
can
ship
survive.
for sure.
Hopefully he can survive.
Tetralubisol is a milky substance. Someone could have gotten careless, made a mistake. I don't believe that, neither do you. I want the captain to see that report. When I finished logging it, now.
Ooh.
Spock's really
You
pissed
better,
off that
'cause you
something's...
get that grip on your shoulder. You don't want that happening.
That grip with the little... Get out of here.
Yeah, because Spock don't play with that chop.
All right, Mr. Spock, let's have it.
Lieutenant Riley was a witness. So were you.
Yep.
Check.
Mate.
Okay.
Even in this corner of the galaxy, Captain, 2 + 2 = 4.
Oof.
Almost certainly an attempt will be made to kill you. Why do you invite death?
I'm not.
Not yet.
I've done things I've never done before. I've placed my command in jeopardy. From here on, I've got to determine whether or not Caridian is COTUS.
He is.
That's all you need. If Spock says he is, I believe him.
What if you decide he is Kodos? What then? Do you play God, carry his head through the corridors in triumph? That won't bring back the dead, Jim.
No, bring him to justice, no? Can't he do that?
Yeah.
Think about him charges.
But they may rest easier.
Yep. Commander.
But if you're going to put on an overload on a timer, too? Some of them
Where'd that go? Yo, the laundry room.
You know what I'm saying?
Down at the laundry chute.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? My underwear is like
big issue. About to get off duty.
They start needing hazard pay for the lower decks.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Are you COTUS?
By the way, he's dressed a couch.
Read this.
Do. He could have tricked him into recording his voice. He didn't.
Unless he's fibbing right now.
Is successful. But survival depends on drastic measures.
What if he has memory loss and it's the daughter killing everybody to protect the father?
That could be true.
Yeah, but if she wasn't alive back then, when it happened, she's 19. That happened 20 years ago.
Kodos made a decision of life and death. Some had to die that others might live. Why not kill me now? Let bloody vengeance take its final course. And see what difference it makes to this universe of yours.
Those beautiful words. Well acted.
And scene.
I am tired.
I don't care if you see now.
He did lose his memory.
Did you get everything you wanted, Captain Kirk?
If I had gotten everything I wanted, you might not walk out of this room alive.
He has Alzheimer's. Or dementia.
I don't think he has any of that.
You are like your ship. Powerful and not human. There is no mercy in you.
Oh. Oh, so you want me to just let him kill my crew and that's it?
There you go. I'm on Kirk's side here, guys.
The captain has ordered him restricted to sick bay to prevent contact with passenger who calls himself Caridian. And
and is suspected of being Kodos, the executioner.
Oh. He probably should not have heard that. He probably should not have heard that.
Yep.
Performance of the Caridian players taking place as scheduled.
The show must go on.
It didn't get deciphered? How long does it take to decipher?
You would think it would be canceled, right?
You know what I mean?
Security 2 alert. Find and restrain Lieutenant Kevin Riley. He's armed and possibly headed towards the ship's theater.
I mean, listen, honestly, I don't blame Riley.
He killed my his family, dog.
Whither wilt thou lead me?
Captain?
Don't throw away your life on a mistake.
I'm not wrong.
And if it's not a mistake?
It's an order.
List.
Give me the weapon.
List. If thou didst ever thy dear.
Boy, my heart goes out to that guy.
The time has come.
No, Father. The time will never come. Tonight, after
There's
my
him.
performance, the last two who can harm you will be gone.
Yep.
Boy.
What have you done?
What had to be done? They had to be silenced.
You called it, Julien.
See Caesar come. He is awed by your greatness.
Yeah, she lost it a couple months ago.
Yeah, a couple of months ago.
The play is over. It's been over for 20 years.
I've saved you.
By killing 7 innocent men.
They weren't innocent. They were dangerous.
Really?
I would have killed a world to...
She would have been on the floor, slammed 3 times.
Shot.
Couple punches to the face. You aimed a weapon, I got...
We're gonna need a ref to come out because you're gonna do an illegal slam.
But she's nuts. Look how crazy she is. Boy, Kirk, you dodged the bullet. Literally. See, this is why I don't trust theater kids.
Hey, that's the episode name.
Yeah, you're not getting treated this nicely with me, bro. I'm captain, I'm punching you. I'm telling you, I'm going all out. Ain't gonna come at me. You know who I am? The captain of the Enterprise.
I had
you know
no
what I'm saying.
escort you on here.
Stand right there. Airlock.
You know what I mean? I would have been taking care of this.
She'll receive the best of care, Jim. She remembers nothing. She even thinks her father's still alive, giving performances before cheering crowds.
How?
She's gonna play the insanity card with me, I don't care.
Ahead, warp factor 1, Mr. Leslie.
Dude, I would have teleported her right into the sun.
He can do whatever he wants.
Wow. Listen, this
All right.
episode.
Gerard.
All right, there's a lot
This
of
episode,
there's
okay.
a lot of commentary.
Oh my
about to go
goodness.
down. A lot of commentary.
First of
First of
all-
all,
Go ahead.
go ahead. The security protocols in Starship suck. Okay? Security protocols in here suck, dude.
Yeah, you're right, because how did she
Bro,
get done easily?
Did you see?
But the guy, Riley, he had to break the locker to get one.
Listen to me.
Well, he grabbed it off the
He
spot.
grabbed it off.
No,
the-
but she put one in Kirk's room.
Oh, yeah.
Not only
How
that,
did she get that?
Yeah, not only that, dude. Not only that, you got people in red back there. They security, all right. They in the back. If I'm here, right, stage is probably 5 feet, 6 feet in front of me. We don't got a big hall. I can tell it's not a big hall. This girl is going on with the play with a gun out.
With her back turned
With
to
her back
everybody.
towards me. Bro, you're getting a chair to your head, dude. A chair. And I'm ooh, right above you. Ooh, you feel like, I'm doing the haka right behind you, dude. You'll be so scared. You would crap yourself, dude. You know what I mean? Dude, there's no shot. The play must go on. No, will not. No, you'll get tased. Bro, they don't got tasers back here, bro.
But it's funny though that she said the play must go on, and Spock had I'm not Spock. I keep saying Spock. Kirk had a moment of doubt, like, should it go on?
You know what I mean?
Like, really? Kirk,
really?
What?
Like, come on.
The whole time I'm thinking Kirk is just want to get her in bed,
dude.
Like he's willing to put the ship,
dude,
in danger.
I ain't scared to punch her.
That's why Spock was like,
and you know what I'm about to say? I'm not scared to punch her. You know what I mean? I'm punching her. Don't you point no gun at me.
She's killed 7 people.
Right?
She was about to kill Riley. She planted practically a bomb.
Yes.
In your room.
You deserve to die.
And you're gonna go to her and say, both of you come with me. No.
You don't got a little inner. Come on, call it
violent. You're not sure if Dad. Well, we kind of knew Dad was the guy.
Yeah.
You know, there really wasn't no doubt on Dad being the guy and whatnot. But by the way, the guy who was playing Dad, he did fantastic. He was really good.
Yeah, he was.
I loved his role. But he really was putting the ship in danger over trying to get this girl.
Dude, first of all, he almost blew up half the sector. She admitted to almost blowing up half the sector, right? Like, at least tens of people died. Tens, not hundreds, but tens, 20 people maybe died.
Yeah.
Blowing up a whole sector. And then he put it in the laundry chute. Like, that's not enough danger, bro. That is imminent danger level 12.
People down there folding
you
the
know what I
blanket.
mean?
What's that? Boom!
Like, all this, and you're gonna, maybe the play should go on.
One of his crew almost died because of him.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say,
just for
this was not the greatest episode of Star Trek. This could have been written a lot better.
No. I disagree. This was a great episode.
I'm sorry.
Because it's showing that Kirk also has flaws. He's not perfect. And he needed both Spock and the Doctor to check him in the situation. So he's not the god of Enterprise or Star Trek. It's showing that he's also human. He also has emotions.
And I believe that.
I get that. And he's not a perfect person.
And I get that.
So I thought that was great that they highlighted that fact. You know? Because even when Spock was like, "What are you doing, Captain?" And he's like, "Mind your business. Shut up. If I want your information from you, I would have asked you. I'm the captain. I'm the captain. This is my ship." So I like that they show this part of Kirk that because usually he's in control, he's calm, he got everything, like he got things the way it should be done, every step of the way. Not this time. This time, blood was flowing somewhere else. He was not on top of his game, you know. Towards the end, where he eventually had to confront that and admit the fact that, yeah, you're right. I'm not 100% sure. You know, and I can't. At the end, he was like, "At least I can't have a computer make that decision for me either." When they were comparing the voices, so you saying this is not the one of the best episodes again, it's really hard to say which episode is better than the other in this show. But I really thought this episode really did a good job of highlighting that human aspect of this. Listen, you can't say none of you guys here can say that you have not made dumb decisions over a girl.
All right. And I agree with that, right? I 100% agree with that. I still think it was crap. Let me tell you why. Let me give my reason.
By the way, not saying that girls are evil. And they're the reason why we make dumb mistakes. I'm just saying that, you know.
Listen, I'm the captain of a ship, right? I've gone years of training, right? And I'm going out here for this punani, you know. I'm trying to go hard. I'm going hard for this paint, right? Listen, there are certain strikes. There's certain warnings that I can get to. You know, you almost kill someone. All right, that's kind of like final for me. Okay, I'm no longer looking at you as a lover. Sorry, I just met you 2 days ago. All right, then you almost blow up half a sector. All right, you know what? I definitely wouldn't do it. Now you grab the gun from my hand, and you best believe, I'm going at every force. At this case, if I'm Spock, I'm reading through manuals. I'm like, yo, I gotta put this guy on medical leave. Like, something's wrong with him. Something's wrong with my captain. I believe in Kirk, but something's wrong.
And the doctor can do that.
Yeah,
if I'm right, the doctor can declare
Kirk
is not.
I gotta talk to Doc because this is crazy, bro. There's way too much danger here. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
and he kept her alive at the end.
Yeah.
Like, she's not that he should assassinate her.
Yeah.
But now she's what? Drugged up or something?
Listen.
She can't remember anything at all? Get out of here.
I'm calling guards shoot to kill. Okay? I'm shoot to kill. Don't ask questions. Don't do nothing. Just kill. But if he's in the line of sight, you shoot through the father and you hit her and you keep going until they're both no longer in imminent danger. Alright? That's it. That's end of story. I'm the captain, bro. I got 100. How many? He's like 300 something people, right? How many people do you have in the ship? 300.
I don't know. You know, that's a good
he got
question.
like 300 something people.
That's a good question. How many people are on
I
the
remember
ship?
because I remember when this
At
guy,
least 4,000.
No, it was
No,
not
on the
4,000,
ship.
It was on the ship. It was like 300 people, I think. Because I remember last episode when they were talking about him being stressed out, and it was the other captain. It was like 300.
Yeah, how many people were on the ship?
Yeah, and it was like 300. I have 300 something lives on my shoulders, whatever. So it's probably like 300 plus people, bro. I gotta take this danger out. I'm sorry. You're out.
But that brings to the point. He's making all the decisions. He's constantly making the right choice.
Yeah.
He's running the ship. There is room
for error.
For error. For you know.
Not that much room though. There's like a. All right, listen to me. You got a Starcraft carrier, okay? Listen to me. You got a Starcraft carrier, right? You're the captain. This girl comes up. She's hot. You know, she's saying all the right moves. Whatever. She just killed the kitten in front of you. Okay, that's a little weird. I'm gonna let that slide. I'm gonna let that slide, right? You're like, I got a red flag. I ain't gonna lie to you. But you know what? She got a banging bod. All right. Then she got a gun to your second in command, right? Let's just say second in command because you know I don't like the way he's talking to me. At that point, you go. You know my training kicks in. I gotta hit her. I gotta knock her out. I can't have her threaten life.
I'm gonna be honest.
There's like certain levels of severity that you can get to. This is way too much.
I'm gonna be honest that the fact that the very first thing, at least when it came to the dude almost dying by being poisoned.
I love the show, by the way. Oh my god.
Okay, that would have been a red flag. But then also my quarters almost being blown up, I would have called the entire cast to be put in a room.
Yeah, but
I'm like boom boom boom. Alright,
killing people left and right.
You know, no, I wouldn't say boom boom boom.
But listen,
I would be like, alright, who did it? Because that person will get that boom boom boom.
Let me get a rebuttal for my own thing though. He only knew that it was her after the fact.
When she confessed.
And at that point, I get that you had like a little like, oh, you know, but I don't want to kill her because she's kind of hot and I kind of like vibing with her. But still, at that point, I think I would have stepped in. So there's really only one flaw when what he really did. Actually, there's a lot, but I'll give him the benefit of the doubt there. Man.
But listen, the thing is that if he would have hooked up with her, right?
The whole ship would have been dead.
Let's say
everyone died.
When she went for a walk with him and they found that dead body, right? If they didn't find that dead body and they would have hooked up, she could have killed him that very day.
Yeah.
She could have killed Kirk that very day.
Yeah.
You know? And then he starts making all these moves, all because he wants to get this girl. Like, he brought her to the bridge as soon as she got on the boat, on the ship.
On the boat.
He was like, "Hey, come, look at the bridge. Come here. I want to get to know you a little more." He was smooth with it, and Spock was like, "What the? What is going on with this guy?" You know? And then he goes to the doctor, and the doctor has to insult him. Well, you know, you're not built that way. You know, that's why your people are conquered.
You don't think with your lower body.
That's right. Pretty much. That's why your people are conquered. You guys don't understand how these things work. So, because of that, it makes this episode so different than everything else we see.
That is true.
You know,
it is a really. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did enjoy. Cause look how much emotion it got out of me. Like I'm very emotional right now. Like I'm like, dude, this is crazy. But you know what? It was. I still think I really like the show. You know, don't get me wrong.
Oh, I like the show, and I love Kirk. I like them all. But I liked how where it shows something different than what we're used to. Like I'm assuming back in the '60s, even today, you know, once you have a hero, the hero's like almost perfect. You like if you go to Marvel, you look at Captain America, or you looked at most of these guys, you're like they're always the perfect guy.
Except for Iron Man now.
You know, well, Iron Man. That's why I love him. You know. But I'm saying that one guy that people hold up on the pedestal is always the perfect model. Like there's nothing wrong. They're almost godlike figure. And this episode did not do that with Kirk. This episode was showing how how human and how flawed he is. Or how flawed he can be sometimes. He's not perfect all the time. And that's said about anybody who could be in position of power. You know? That no, they will make mistakes. Their mistakes are happening. The problem is, how bad a mistake do you want this to be? Because this could have been a complete catastrophe.
This could have been a strike on his legacy. He could have been out of commission on this one.
Everything he's done before. What happened to Kirk? Well,
you know,
he let this murder into his bed and
you know, she killed half the crew.
Half the crew.
I heard it was great, but you know, I killed half the crew. I don't know if that's the right.
He let this girl on board, you know, and just trying to get something, and
you know, Spock had to knock him out because he was going crazy.
They didn't lose the ship, but they lost the laundry section. You know,
I don't got no more laundry for anybody.
And by the way, who built that? Who put that feature in those phasers?
Oh,
to make a nuke out of them.
I like that feature.
I don't know who put that feature.
No. Hold up.
Don't want to got grenades.
No. We gotta talk about something else.
We saw the previous episode where they were gonna use that feature to be like, okay, well, if you only want 2 of us to survive, we're gonna kill everyone. That's the case. So it did come in handy.
But I'm saying still, I mean, all those phasers.
Yep.
Every single one of those phasers, if you put them all together, you could probably take out a whole planet. If one could take out a whole planet.
I say like a C4.
I'm just saying, if you put all of them next to a nuclear power plant.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Listen, it's way too powerful for a little handgun to be blowing up a whole deck.
Listen, I just think there's another problem here, a technical flaw. You shouldn't have a little hole that you just open up and space comes out of nowhere. You know what I mean? That's a problem to me. You fall, you try to grab something, the guy behind you has a long chain on, you pull it, it sucks his chain, half his head is gone already. Get what I mean? Do you understand what I mean? You know the little trash chute that he had? It was sucking out. That was space. Just like, hey.
But we don't know. We don't know where that chute is.
Listen. I am gonna imply that this. Next of all, that thing blew up immediately. Does this thing launch out, or does it like it just kind of comes out? Because that's gonna hit an engine.
The ship shook.
You know what I mean?
I would like to know exactly. If anything came out of this episode, is where did that chute lead to?
Yes. Where does it lead to?
Biggest mystery.
Because I got a question. Because if it leads out to space, right? That thing blew up almost in like 2 seconds. There's no way it shot that fast out. That would have hit an engine.
You know what's funny? On Amazon, I saw they sell the blueprints for the Enterprise, and I was like, "Who want to buy this?" Now I know. I want to know exactly where that shoe left it.
I need to know. I need to
know.
I need to know. Where is that shoe going to?
Oh.
Anyway, guys,
sorry.
This is episode 14.
Where's it going?
Oh my goodness! If you thought this episode sucked, you're crazy.
You're not that far off.
You are not a part of our night. You gotta understand. We look at everything.
I still think it kind of sucked, but I loved it. I love it. I love how much reaction we got from it.
All right.
I think the writing alone was great, though. Like the parallels it did with Shakespeare, the father's like conundrum of his past and trying to move forward from it, but always being haunted by what he did. He
had a conscience. He felt bad for what he did. He was like Thanos in a way. Like he made the decision that he felt had to be done.
Yeah.
Going back to human emotion that I said at the beginning of this episode. This is amazing. An epitome of almost said the correct word. Of human emotions.
Like, that was the whole theme of it. It was
it was great. It was
at
amazing.
what point does logic triumph against our emotion as a human? And that was the whole thing.
And what are the ethics? The ethics. Like the ethics.
What's the right thing to do?
What's the right thing to do?
Like
honestly, he was saying a lot of stuff. I was like, man, you know what? Like, I mean, if those rescue ships, he was right. If those rescue ships wouldn't have came,
it goes to the old adage.
Yeah, if those rescue ships wouldn't have came, I mean, he might have just made the right decision. I mean, it's a shitty decision to make.
Yeah.
Yeah, but again, he was put in a position where, again, us being human and him being human, these are flawed decisions to make sometimes. He thought what he thought was the best thing to do.
Yeah.
Okay? But if you're that guy, well, that decision killed my family.
Yeah.
You know, it's
nice to see that the enemy, like the bad guy in this one, wasn't like, ha ha ha, I killed everyone. Like it was more like, dude, I had to do what I had to do. You know what I mean? It was never at one point I'm like, yeah, this guy's evil. Like I really didn't think he was.
He was just on the wrong side of history.
Yeah, exactly. Like I didn't think his daughter was evil. His daughter was straight.
Oh no, she's crazy.
Yeah. She was crazy as hell.
He was not an evil in the sense that he was doing something underlying to gain personal wealth out of this.
Or gain.
He was not trying to get power. Matter of fact, he disappeared and became an actor.
Yeah.
You know, so like there was nothing in the sense of he was a big giant threat.
Yeah.
You know, but loved it. Fantastic. Loved this episode, guys. This was episode 14 of Star Trek, the original series, The Conscience of the King. Thumbs up. A lot of controversy.
Yeah, still a lot of controversy. Still, I don't think it was the best episode.
And this hopefully will not stop. You know, the way we break down these videos and these reactions and whatnot. Guys, if you like what we're doing, please hit the like button, subscribe button. Please join our channel as we continue our journey with Star Trek to all these new planets and checking out all these new frontiers. We enjoy it very much. Guys, this episode, along with the other episodes that we have and a bunch of other shows that we have available, are on our Patreon for as little as $1 a month. You can see these unedited. You probably would like to see this full episode because there's been a lot of discussion going on.
Yeah.
And after the video and during the video. We also have a merchandise store that you will find shirts, you'll find cups that we saw on there. The link is in the description as well, guys. We don't know what you think about this episode. All right, the performance of this episode, the story plot of this episode. What do you think about Kirk? What his decision here and Spock and everything that happened in this episode. We want to know what you guys think about this episode, especially if you have any behind the scenes information. We love that. Every time you know stuff about production, history, story, actors, directors, story wise, we like to hear all that good stuff, guys. Listen, thanks for hanging out with us. We are R-Nights. I'm Ray.
I'm Gerard.
I'm Michael.
And this is Gerard and Julien, and that's Michael. I'm Ray. Guys, thanks for hanging out with us. We are good that you're hanging out with us. We'll see you soon. Take care.
Stay safe.